Our journey to Nandi County brought us to an area known as Kimaren. Here we found this half-acre piece of land belonging to Gideon Bett, a passion fruit farmer. This has been Gideon's only source of income since he retired from his previous job, venturing into what he had never thought of before.
I was a teacher. I taught for 28 years. I retired in 2005. Then I just say, let me employ myself by just planting this passion fruit, which I'm enjoying.
Having inherited this half-acre piece of land, Gideon put up 20 rows or points as they are called, and the harvest is quite good. On average, every week he harvests about 200 kilos of passion fruit, earning him 14,000 Kenya shillings. But this has not been without challenges.
Some of the challenges that I just get is actually in connection with fungal diseases. And also we have some parts, especially during this time, there are some parts which are just come and eat, and they even remove the flowers. And also eating the leaves of the tender leaves of this passion fruit. That's one of the challenges. And also another challenge is actually the chemicals that we are using are very, very expensive.
Well, what we're saying basically at this point in time is that farmers ought to actually embrace modern day technologies in farming, because this is actually a venture like any other that only requires the farmers to be keen on what is expected of them in these farms. We're talking about issues to do with soil testing so that farmers can be able to understand what especially the kind of nutritional requirements their lands require, because we realize that most of these farmers have been using maybe fertilizers such as DAP that has been actually able to raise the pH of the soils, and per se the acidity is on the rise. That has actually compromised not just passion fruit farming but any other kind of farming around this place.
It is through this knowledge and hard work that Gideon continues to excel in passion fruit farming, and he happily confirms that his life and that of his family is now different. And true to that, together with his wife, who is a farmer as well, Gideon is reaping the benefits of farming. Back to the farm, Gideon explains that it takes about 5 months before harvesting the passion fruit and that it ripens in stages. Now, a look at this passion fruit. It may look big, but it is not ripe yet. It's at 45%. A look at this, which has started changing color to purple, it's at 75%. Now, a full ripe passion fruit would turn color. All of it should be purple for it to be 90%, which is fully ripe. The ripe fruits are then plucked systematically, beginning with the first row, as both Gideon and his wife explain. Am I doing it right? Oh.
This thing must remain like that.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to try this. I think it's at 90%. I don't know why I'm scared. Wow.
Yes.
And it's so ripe.
It is ripe.
Okay, so this is a fully ripe passion fruit, 90%. Amazing, very nice. Gideon's farm has been used as a demonstration of passion fruit farming, and he attributes his success to training spearheaded by the USAID and the Kenya Horticulture Competitiveness Program. Passion fruit farming has been highly accepted in this area. Now, many of the farmers here used to plant maize, tomatoes, but that has changed to passion fruit farming, and this is how they get their means of income. Reporting for Farm Talk, I am Melline Myendo in Nandi South District.